Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Trying to mix it up a little bit for you, give you some new sensations that you can use when you're out there practicing. This is for players that struggle to find where their strong position is at the top of their backswing. So I just have a 10-pound weight here. What I'm gonna do with this, I'm just gonna hold it in my trail hand, and then when I go up, try to find a spot where I feel like, okay, so rotation wise, if I just put it up there, you can see if I don't use my body, this is 10 pounds. You could start lighter, you don't have to use 10 pounds, but it just highlights for me where I feel sort of strong and weak, okay? So if I don't turn and I just lift my arm there, like that is not a very strong position. I fatigue pretty quick doing that, okay? If I rotate with my body, okay, so that's a pretty good position. If I get it to about there, I feel pretty good. I rotate a little more. Oh, I feel even a little bit better. That's really feels about my strongest position there. If I push it up a bit more, actually that feels a little bit better, okay? If I start to let my forearm get horizontal with the ground, that instantly fatigues my shoulder, making me have to take a break, okay? So I think it's a really fun way for you to find. So this is tight. A little more rotation, a little higher. I mean, that's about as strong as I can be at the top of my backswing. I really feel a nice sort of load into my right hip. My shoulder feels very stable. Obviously, at some point I will fatigue, but I do feel like it's a strong position. If I go this way, instantly I'm fatiguing. If I hold it without turning, instantly I'm fatiguing, okay? So really will give you some insight for you. Obviously, if you do not have a range of motion this way, okay, meaning having some shoulder external rotation this direction, that drill, do not do that drill because that is going to challenge your end range, okay? So that one you might just want to hold maybe a golf ball and try to find sort of the same thing, but with just either a golf ball or minimal weight, maybe 1 pound, okay? That, if you feel like you have good range of motion in your shoulder, and then we're doing that drill, you can play around like I was, trying to find what spot was the strongest. For me, it was rotated, pretty good amount of turn. For me, I felt like it was a good amount of turn. And then I had my hand a little bit up versus some people might feel better and stronger in this position. I felt stronger in that position. I really felt where my shoulder blade was in a good spot. Use that one, play around with it. Maybe a good one to do at home first before you get out to the range. You could even video yourself doing it, finding what is the strongest position for your trail arm to be. Some people might be here. You can see how that shrugs up a little bit. I would say you don't want I don't think that's a strong position. You'd feel the shoulder down. Probably not the strongest position. If it's your only option, like you don't have that range to move this direction that much, then you're gonna have to make some adjustments in the downswing again. Making sure what's right for you is important, and knowing exactly how you're gonna work on your game is important. Use that drill, give yourself a sense of where you're gonna find the strongest top of the backswing position for your swing. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope this helps you. I hope this helps you play better golf.